afternoon, dudes and dudettes, and welcome to New Year's Eve pre-party. I'm Gordon J. I hope you can hear me. The DJ just cranked up the music in the background there. I might have to step out in the hallway for the rest of the show. I don't know. Here's what's going on. We are 2 floors down from our office. Of course, our office and studio was in the loft at the top of the building. Where else would it be? We dropped down 2 floors. There's a big corporate party going on, and I'm just psyched about the whole thing. A whole bunch of people coming in already, and we're ready to partay. If you want to get in touch with me, you still can. You can do it on with the chat wizard over at rockaciousradio.com. Click on the guy, and we can tweet. We can text. Or you can hit me up on Twitter at Rockacious Radio. There's 2 ways. Well, actually a 3rd way, too. You can also go to your Facebook account and look up Rockacious Radio listeners, and you can just post your requests, comments, whatever. You can do it there. All right? Well, anyway, here's how it's going to happen. I'm down here with the remote gear, and I don't have any control over, playing the music. So I'm going to send it back to Carlos whenever it's time to play music and, PSAs and things like that. Because he's up in the studio doing a heck of a job running that board for me. Thanks a lot, Carlos. So anyway, here's what I'm thinking. We're going to be here until 7 p.m., and anything could happen betwixt now and then. So right now, get ready, Carlos. Here comes your cue. So right now, I invite you to strap yourself in, hold on tight, and party hardy. All right, here we go with Led Zeppelin and Black Dog.
Hey, mama said the way you move gon'
Capturing moments that last a lifetime.
What is so great about Rockacious Radio? Well, you can take me to a cookout and everyone will love me. You can take me in the shower and I'll have you dancing in the rain. You could even take me to bed and I promise you won't be complaining. Rockacious Radio. Always, always. A great time!
When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the...
Good afternoon, dudes and dudettes, and welcome to the party. I'm Gordon J. You're listening to RockAciosRadio.com. And I'm at a corporate party. I can't give away the name of the corporation, or they will take me outside and bury me. But I can say that if you know where our office is, where our studio is, well, we're just 2 floors down from that. That's about all I can tell you. And the crowd's kicking up. I mean, my goodness, people got off work early today, I guess. And they're starting to pull? No, they're starting to pour in here. And I'm having a good time. I'm sorry. I'm sucking on a mint right now in my mouth. There's a lot of good-looking girls here. And I want to have fresh breath when I approach them. And it's really nice to be here because I'm enjoying the free hors d'oeuvres and a glass of Chablis. Hey, quiet it down a little bit so I don't have to shout so loud. Hey, if you want to chit-chat with me, there's a couple ways to do it. On Facebook, Rockacious Radio listeners. You can post any requests you may have. You just want to tell a story, tell a joke. Or maybe you'd like to give up one of your New Year's resolutions. Or as my dad says, New Year's revolution. Either resolution or revolution, whichever. If you want to post it on there for everybody to see, that'd be great. All right. Nothing more to say, so I'm going to send it back to the studio, and Carlos is going to push all the buttons for me. All right, Carlos, that's your cue. We'll be back in just a little bit, and hey, maybe I'll take some snapshots and show you some of the babes that are walking around here, huh? That would be a cool thing to do. All right, Carlos, it's back to you, buddy.
Time to spare has no heart to care.
I'm back! Good afternoon, dudes and dudettes, and welcome to the early New Year's Eve party right here on RockAciousRadio.com. Hey, before I go anywhere, I have to remind you that we are diversified rock. You know what that means? That means we play all kinds of rock. We play the heavy metal, the heavy bang head. Try it again, take two. We play the head banging heavy metal stuff. Today's rock, classic rock, oldies, and even some jazz. But we don't play disco. And we don't play the music you hear in the background, which is club music. We don't get doom, doom, doom. Oh, he stopped. Here we go. Where is it? Hello? Just when I was about to get into it. There it is. Well, it's slowing down now. Forget I even said anything. So what I'm trying to say is if you ever tune us in, we are on 24/7. Even if there's not a live DJ, we are on in the cloud. And you tune us in, and the music is just not your cup of tea, just turn it down a little bit, but don't go away, because just like the weather and our underwear, we change often. So stick to it, man. RockAciousRadio.com. That's us, your diversified internet rock station. Oh, my goodness. You know, I just figured out what I'm going to do. After this party's over, I mean the on-air party, which is, 7 o'clock, I'm going to go have myself some dinner, and then I'm going to walk down to the Inner Harbor, right there, get myself a good spot right up there. 7 o'clock, I mean, fireworks don't go off until midnight, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get pretty close to the action. I'm going to go down there and watch the fireworks. Now, normally I wouldn't, walk around the harbor, this being the murder capital of the world, but I'm telling you, there are popos everywhere. I mean, 5-0 is in action here. You can see like one, and if you turn the other way, less than 100 feet away, there's another one, and they're all standing around just waiting for some knucklehead to cause problems so that they can spray them in the face with mace, tase them, and say, "You're going to jail, son. You're going to jail." That's why they are there. Oh, anyway. I need another mint. I think that last hors d'oeuvre I had, it had a crusty, flaky, it was real dry is what I'm trying to say. And it's stuck on the roof of my, I have got to go get another mint. I'm sorry, I'll be back in just a little while. Okay, just don't go anywhere.
I want to be a DJ!
Well, now's your chance. Rockacious Radio is currently looking for
Tones, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Monster Tones. By day, a mild-mannered road crew. By night, maniacs.
I'm back! That was the Eagles with a song called All Night Long. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to partay all night long. It's New Year's Eve, that's right. Tomorrow, you have to start writing 2016 on your checks. That's right, don't forget, 2016 starting tomorrow. I make that mistake every year. I just put I think we all do that once in a while. Anyway, Carlos's cousin Julio was nice enough to bring down the joke wheel. I had forgotten about it and left it upstairs in the office there, so he brought it down. So tell you what, I hope you can hear me over the noise in the background, but let's give the wheel a spin and do a ridiculously lame joke, okay? Let's spin the wheel. This joke is sponsored by Boner Pills. If your wood won't stand on its own, buy a bottle of Boner Pills. Guaranteed to stand you up and make your woman say, "Ooh, yeah, whoa, yeah." Boner Pills. Buy a bottle today and get down to business tonight. All right, let's see. The wheel stops right here. Let's reach back and get the paper here. And here is the ridiculously lame joke of the day. A white guy was walking down the street in Baltimore City, and he punched another white guy, and then he was arrested for assault and battery. The next day, the same white guy was walking down the street, and he punched a black guy. And then he was arrested for, are you ready for this? He was arrested for impersonating an officer. Of all the vendors you will choose for your wedding day, the one whose work will last the longest is from your photography. Moments that last a lifetime. All right, thank you, Julio. Appreciate the bringing the wheel down for me. Thanks a lot. By the way, it was supposed to say police officer, but I think you all got it, right? White guy punched the black guy, and he was arrested for impersonating a police officer. Right over the heads of some of you, I'm sure. Anyway, oh my goodness, it's really getting crowded in here now. Oh, look at her. Oh, I need another one of those mints. I need my breath to be fresh when I approach her, that's for sure. Hey, I'm monitoring two things down here. I have my microphone, and I have a little switch to take us back to the studio. And now I have the joke wheel. And I also have a laptop with me where I can look at what's going on the web. You can hit me up with the chat wizard at rockaciousradio.com. Lower right corner, click the chat wizard, and we can correspond that way. You can also go to Twitter. You can go to Twitter, and you can tweet me. You can tweet me at Rockacious Radio. I'm watching that feed there, too. And as always, I'm always watching the feed on Rockacious Radio Listeners, which is on Facebook. So you can do any way you want, or you can just forget about it and continue to listen to the music. I tell you, hello. Excuse me, can I get your number later? Thank you. I think I'm going to meet up with her later. All right, let's get back up to the studio and hear something from Meatloaf. All right, Carlos, it's all yours, buddy. All right, welcome back to the office party. Big corporation party right now on the dance floor. They're shaking things up. Oh, yeah. I've had a blast here tonight. As a matter of fact, I have a little audience around me. They came over, and they've been listening to me do my thing and tell my jokes and laughing and having a good time. So let me ask them, what do you think of rockaciousradio.com? Huh? I can't hear you. Wait a minute. You guys, you got to come a little closer. You got to come over here to the microphone. Come on back. Let me ask you again. What do you think of rockaciousradio.com? There you go. All right. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a blast. Hey, I'm going to be back Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern to be here or be square. I'm finished. I've had so many hors d'oeuvres right now that I'm not going to go out and have dinner. I'm just going to go stake out my spot down there on the promenade at the Inner Harbor and get ready for the fireworks to welcome in 2016. And don't forget, on your checks beginning tomorrow, it's 2016, not 15, make it a 16. All right, well, I'm going to pack up my belongings, skedaddle, and skedoodle, and get the hell out of here. Instead of going back to Dundalk where I reside, I'm just going to go downstairs and enjoy the party on the promenade and then watch the boom booms. All right, and you guys be careful. And I seriously mean this. If you're going to get lit or you're going to get buzzed with alcohol, don't drive. Call a friend. Call a cab. Walk it off. Whatever you do, don't drive an automobile. It's dangerous. I mean, you could kill yourself, and then you can never again listen to Rockacious Radio. And what a shame that would be. So just don't do it. All right, that's it. Before sometime today, I know you're on party now, but would you go over to your Facebook account and look for Rockacious Radio Listeners? Would you click on that? And if you haven't already done so, to like it, and then share it to your wall. Please do that, because when you share it to your wall, all of your friends will see us, and then they'll pass it on to their friends, and the next thing you know, we'll have trillions of listeners. Wouldn't that be great? All right, you people, enjoy the New Year's. Happy New Year to you. See you Saturday. Before I go, though, I'd like to leave with these words of wisdom. Love, peace, happiness is what life is all about. And what that means is simply this. If your love won't give you peace, there is no happiness. See ya. Oh, and by the way, Carlos, thank you very much for running the equipment in our studio. You did a heck of a job. Back to you, Carlos. Bye-bye.